Welcome back. The Sport International Basketball Channel series, The Blueprint About Playing Basketball Overseas.
Hello, my name is Rüdiger Schmidt. I made this video because I have seen that players have worked many years to get a chance for a pro contract. And when it happens, they are not ready and sometimes even lose this opportunity. It's inexplicable, but it happens. No passport, or the passport is about to expire and does not meet the deadlines to enter the country. They have no official police background check, players do not have COVID vaccination, or are not physically or mentally ready. There are expressways for a few $100s to get things expedited, but during the COVID pandemic, it took many months to get a passport in the United States. The uncertain and challenging recruiting time period is from April to September, and it extends into the season until the different league deadlines to hire new players become effective, a process which is not in your control. The will to prepare to be ready is what really separates the best from the rest. When your chance comes, you do not have time to get ready. You better be ready. By the time most contracts get signed, the teams are already practicing and have finished the conditioning part. When you arrive, you must be in top physical and mental shape, better than the best players of the team. Be ready means also to consider the time change. Try to adjust your US time to the overseas time you're traveling to a few days before your departure. Most flights to Europe are through the night. Be prepared to sleep a few hours on the plane. All this will make it easier for you to perform at your best within a short time frame. Do not expect that the team is paying you to get there. They will send you back home. Your new coach has 6 weeks to get the team ready for the season. There is no time to bring you to top shape. Scrimmages are scheduled during this period, where you are expected to perform at your best. The scrimmages are to work on team play, not to get you physically ready. Physical conditioning in the off-season is necessary. You need a detailed workout and action plan which is flexible and can react to unknown and changing recruiting days. Focus on creating a loose but structured routine which can help you keep your daily pace going. Set goals, and when you achieve a goal, celebrate it to keep you motivated. The monthly, weekly, daily plan should have the target to be ready in the beginning of August. Think about obstacles that people put up and be ready to break those down. Understanding the overtraining is helpful to prepare your workout plan. Overtraining appears to be a maladapted response to excessive exercise without adequate rest, resulting in a perturbation of multiple body systems coupled with mood changes. Some symptoms of overtraining can be fatigue, depression, weight loss, lack of mental concentration, loss of motivation, sore or stiff muscles. To be prepared, reach an effective training plateau by eliminating potential triggers for overtraining. Increase training load in conjunction with adequate recovery. Diversify your training, no monotony. Find the correct type, duration, density and intensity of training stimuli. Sleep enough. Try to keep stressors from your personal life low. Take sufficient time for rehab or after an illness. Adjust training volume and intensity based on performance and mood. Ensure adequate calories for training load. Ensure adequate hydration. Ensure adequate carbohydrate ingestions during exercise. Your dream to become a pro should be your motivation and priority for several months. You need your family and friends' support because many other things take a backseat. Some people may even discourage you. You probably start with an enormous energy and dedication. Be aware that it is not easy to keep this for several months. You expect offers to come in, but there are none. Remember what I mentioned in several of my other videos about the situation. Expect that you will be one of the last ones to get a contract, and it could be a few days before your first pro game. Cope with negative symptoms of depression. The key is to be open, accepting, and loving toward yourself and what you're going through. If you are having a down day, have it, but don't stay there. Have method available which lifts you back up. Today's mood, emotions, or thoughts don't belong to tomorrow. You haven't lost tomorrow's opportunity. Use your logic to fight it. Do not give up. If you are ready, does not mean the clubs are ready. Depending on how professional the club is, it will take some time until you are registered, having your apartment ready, pick up the car from the sponsor, you need an international driving license, receiving your work permit, and getting your health insurance. Be ready means be prepared or you will be severely disappointed. Be aware that you might have to pay your dues and prove yourself in the lower leagues first. I do not want to be demotivating, but just getting your foot in the door is often almost everything what you can hope for. Be without any doubt ready.
If you are missing some information, please write a note in the below comment section. I will summarize these questions to subjects and prepare a question and answer video at the end of the series.